At the post-fight press conference of Jaron Ennis versus Karen Chukasan 2, Blair Cobbs crashed the party, man. Um, he went up there and, he made his case as to why he believes he should be fighting Jaron Ennis next. And Eddie Hearn immediately dismissed it, man. And very interesting take, man, because Blair Cobbs, man, he's been calling out Boots for quite a while, bro. You know, I mean, they both from Philly. I mean, I don't see why that would be a bad fight. You know, you can argue that Blair Flair has a better name than Karen Chukazan. So he says, look, I'll fight Boots. Why not make that happen? And Eddie Hearn is like, well, we moving on to bigger and better things. And then you hear him say, well, then you hear, I think Bozy said, well, tell him, you want the money. And he's like, yo, okay, like, why wouldn't he want the money? But I don't think it's just about that with Blair, though. It don't seem like it at all. He just want big fights, which is understandable, man. Blair Cobbs has been just hanging around, and I think that's wasted talent, bro. I've said this. I made a video about that, man. I think Blair Cobbs is a good fighter, man. I think he should be fighting way more than he is. Is there a reason why that nobody's really looking to fight Blair? Because we think about it, bro. There's people that have almost no name, no excitement. They get fights all the time with Boots and Tank and all. You got to start questioning this kind of stuff, bro. Because you be like, all right, Blair's right there, right? Like, I don't want to hear this argument that Blair's a nobody when a lot of these dudes be fighting people that's really nobodies. So why aren't you fighting Blair Cobbs? And then the way Eddie Hearn, then he said, okay, here's the deal. If you fight Karen Chukazan, he's telling this to Blair Cobbs. If you fight Karen and win, then we'll line up a big fight for you. What you mean he line up a big fight? I asked you for Boots. So, pretty much he right there, that's like a duck. Because he pretty much just said, I'll line up another fight. Why would he fight Karen if he not gonna guarantee the Boots fight to him? And he start talking about Conor Ben, putting Conor Ben in the middle of it now. The Boots sitting up there laughing, and I'm just like, this ain't looking good, bro. It's looking real suspect, if you ask me, because it looked like Blair Cobbs putting the pressure on him, man, and they don't want to fight Blair Cobbs, dude. I just don't understand it because they both from Philly. That's a big. Blair Cobbs is known in Philadelphia. Why wouldn't you want that fight for your fighter? Why wouldn't Bozy and them be pushing for that fight? Now they moving up to 154. Now they got an excuse to not fight Blair now because now they say they're moving up. Unless Blair moves up, it'd be interesting to see if Blair decides to move up and chase Boots, man. That'd be something, wouldn't it? I didn't like the energy, bro. I didn't like the energy at all that they were giving Blair Cobbs, bro. I wasn't feeling that at all. I wasn't feeling that. That gave me Duck vibes, just pure Duck vibes, bro. Pure Duck vibes. They dismissed Blair, was very disrespectful, if you ask me. And to me, that resonated with me a little bit. And I think they don't want to smoke with Blair. That's just how I'm looking at it, bro. He pulled up to the interview, and Boots didn't say nothing. So I'm just like, okay, why ain't Boots saying nothing? Why ain't Boots saying like, yo, I'll take the fight with you. Let's get it. Now, I was waiting for Boots to say, yo, you ain't really worth nothing. I'm like, oh, okay, so Karen is. Man, come on, man. Listen, if Karen was able to do that to Boots, and y'all know I like Boots, nothing against Boots, but if Karen was able to do that to Boots, Blair Cobbs got more power than Karen, bro. And he got better. He got good movement too. Blair can move. He got good footwork. I think that'd be a bad fight for Boots, bro. I don't care what nobody say, man. I think that's why he hasn't fought Blair Cobbs. Listen, you boot bots, don't come for me. You know what I'm saying? Don't do it. Because listen, I read energy in the room, bro, and I wasn't feeling the way Bozy was acting. I wasn't feeling Boots definitely not saying nothing, being very dismissive and quiet. And Eddie Hearn, you know what I'm saying, he's a promoter, so I give him a little bit of slack, because you know he trying to chase bigger fights, I guess. But even him, he could be trying to protect Boots, right? Or what is it? They don't want. I'm just confused with a lot of stuff, man. If he goes up and fight Virgil's much more of a stationary fighter, but he's more dangerous of a fighter to Boots than Blair Cobbs would be in the power department. But they just don't. I don't think they like fighting boxer punchers, bro. Or Blair can punch, man. He got good power. He got decent power. So they don't want to fight a dude that can move and punch. Either they want somebody that can move around with no power, or they want somebody that has power and he gonna stand there all day and can't really find Boots when Boots want to move around. That's what I'm getting from this shit, bro. I definitely wasn't feeling that energy in that room towards Blair. That was wrong, bro. Just my take. Shout out to Blair Cobbs, bro. Let me know how y'all feel about it, man. It's the Rebel Life Boxing. Catch y'all on the next one, man. And I'm off this.